All right, so these heads on the Jeep Liberty, okay? So what is going on with these is I'm gonna take these, I took these back from the machine shop. I'm gonna go ahead and replace the valve seals and clean up the valves, taking any carbon buildup just to save some money. And then I'm gonna take them back. The machine shop's gonna resurface the head and vacuum test it. So make sure everything that I did was good. Oh, and I'm gonna lap the valves too. So I'll redo all that. Machine shop will check the work. So that should go okay. And also too, I'm replacing all the lifters. One of them was collapsed. You might as well just replace them all. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get this head cleaned up and all the cracks and crevices. Yeah. So what I'm doing is I'm polishing out these little cradles in there because the front ones were pretty mauled up. So just needed to polish them smooth like those. So I'm just gonna finish polishing the rest of them. So what I'm doing is taking a super fine like Scotch-Brite and my head porting, like I have some head porting tools that I use. So I just wrap it around this, and this is thick, right? And when I punch it through the hole, it is kind of thick enough to where it kind of hugs the hole. And then of course, obviously the sandpaper part is just to grip the It's gonna be tough getting the second ones because I don't have a long enough like shaft for this because it hits. Well, I'll figure that out. But anyway, so I'll show you here what I did is get this in there. So here what I did here. So just going back with the super fine. Keep it straight. It's a little wobbly, I didn't set it there. And then I'll do that. And then you'll see how shiny and smooth it gets, okay? And so, but you do see some grooves in here, and I think the machine shop said that'll be okay as long as the main surfaces are like polished smooth. But what I'll do is I'll take it to them. I gotta take them to the head so they can deck the head and vacuum test the valves when I put them back in. So I'll take it to them and see what they say. So, all right. But that's what I'm doing. I'm just gonna polish them up just real quick, just clean them, get a smoother surface. Because some of them have little like catches right there where that little, where the oil galley is. So, okay, so see how shiny that is right there? And then that has like that journal's dull. So I did is I just put on this. So I have these set of brass pipe cleaners here. So I just wrap that around there and then shove it in the hole and turn it. Just go back and forth and it'll polish it. 10 seconds. It takes what? I don't know, about 10, 15 seconds I did it and it shines it back up. Okay, so my journals, how I smoothed them out better than what they were. I may have to go over these ones a little bit more, but still a little rough. But anyway, so I took some 400 grit sandpaper, I wrapped it around, okay? Then I took a flat shoestring, okay? Of course, we got two hands, that's a lot easier. And then you just kind of definitely isn't this hard when you're two hands. And then you just go like this, right? 10 times, a third of a turn, 10 times, third of a turn, 10 times. Until you come back all the way around. And then I used the red Scotch-Brite, use that 10 times, a third of a round, and then I used the gray one, which is more of the polisher, and I just did quarter turns, like I did like 5 times and then quarter turn, 5 times, quarter turn. And then on these ones that weren't scratched, I just used red one and the gray one to finish it, and just to refinish them. And then I just took the gray and rubbed all the surfaces on this just to clean them. But so I did it. This one's smooth. This one still has a tiny bit of roughness. So I'll probably go back over with that sandpaper. But yeah, that's how you do it without having to take it to a machine shop. And of course, you still have to measure, make sure nothing's hitting, and it's not. So you got to stick them in the overhead cam, turn them. You know, use like a like a dry erase, color these in the caps. Okay, stick the cam in, turn it, and make sure they're not rubbing. But so, all right, that's it.